I'd like to shift to both of your comments as well with regard to Ukraine and Russia. Much of the $3.4 billion for the European Reassurance Initiative goes towards military funding and training and so on and so forth. In particular in the Ukraine, obviously there are many challenges that they're facing kind of in their whole of government, but specifically within the military, we've seen time and time again how there is no tank-to-tank competition possible as Ukraine faces different threats coming from Russia. So can you speak to what kind of training we are assisting them with regards to unconventional or special forces tactics and guerrilla warfare, which can take a toll on what Russia is doing there?
We are doing that. That's part of the support that we give to the Ukrainian forces, both against what you might call symmetrical or traditional kinds of combat operations, and also helping them with this unique brand, but I'm afraid to say a here-to-stay brand of hybrid warfare that we've seen in eastern Ukraine. Let me ask the chairman to elaborate.
Congressman, on that issue specifically, we have currently 5 conventional Ukrainian battalions going through training and 1 special operations unit going through training. Their training cycle will complete in September. I recently received an update, probably assessed as some of the best, most effective training we provided to the Ukrainians to date, and that's both the Ukrainian and U.S. perspective. Much of that training is informed by Russian behavior over the last few years and lessons learned in terms of integrating unconventional warfare, information operations, cyber capabilities, conventional capabilities. So I believe we're addressing that in our training program right now that's taking place with Ukrainian forces. And this is Ministry of Defense forces. Heretofore, we had trained just Ministry of Interior forces. This is the first cycle now of Ministry of Defense forces trained in these areas.
Great. Thank you.
Mr. Conaway.